Have you ever tried to manifest something with all your might, only to feel like nothing changed? You visualized, you affirmed, you journaled, but the results were slow, or worse, they didn't come at all. In moments like this, if you were to turn to the manifestation master Neville Goddard, he would gently remind you, it's because you weren't living in the end. What does that even mean? Living in the end means feeling and thinking from the state of your desire already being fulfilled, not just thinking about it as some distant future hope. It's about emotionally dwelling in the reality where your wish has already come true. And according to Neville, this isn't just a mindset trick, it is the very act of creation. So today, let's explore what it really means to live in the end, how you can actually practice it, and why it might just be the most powerful shift you ever make in your life. So, let's break it down. What does living in the end truly mean? Neville Goddard taught that the only creative power in the entire universe is your own human imagination. More specifically, it's the feeling you generate when you imagine a scene as if it were already true, right here, right now. Living in the end is the practice of mentally and emotionally occupying the fulfilled state of your desire. Neville himself put it perfectly. To think of the end is to think of the desire. To think from the end is to dwell in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So, instead of thinking, I really want a loving relationship someday, you start to think and feel, I am so loved. I am cherished. This is my reality now. It's about assuming the state of the wish fulfilled and making that feeling your new emotional home. Now, you might be wondering, why does this actually work? Is it just positive thinking? Not quite. Neville believed that consciousness is the only reality. The world you see around you right now is nothing more than a reflection of your previous assumptions and beliefs. So, if you change your inner state, if you dwell in a new assumption long enough, the world has no choice but to conform to it. Living in the end works because you are impressing your subconscious mind with your new belief. You are shifting your entire self-concept from someone who is wanting something to someone who already has it. If you're familiar with the law of attraction, you could say you're sending out a crystal clear vibrational signal. As a result, you start to act and speak in ways that naturally align with your desired identity. And then, the magic happens. Your 3D world, the physical reality you experience, begins to rearrange itself around your new inner stance. Let's use a simple example to make this really clear. Let's say you want to manifest a new home. Living in the end means you stop dwelling on how it's going to happen, or worrying about whether you can afford it. Instead, you begin to emotionally embody the version of you who already lives there. You wake up in the morning and imagine the sunlight streaming into your dream bedroom. You imagine yourself cooking meals in that beautiful new kitchen. You start writing in your gratitude journal as if your new home is already your reality, thanking the universe for this amazing space. You feel settled. You feel grateful. You feel home. You're not hoping for it anymore. You are dwelling in it. So, if it's that simple, why do most people struggle with this? Well, it's because it can feel like you're lying to yourself. Your logical mind and your 5 senses are telling you one thing, but you're being asked to believe something completely different. This is where faith comes in. Neville taught that you must have faith not in the outcome itself, but in the power of your imagination to create it. It's faith that what you assume as true on the inside must eventually appear on the outside. As Neville said, faith is loyalty to the unseen reality. Living in the end requires that you remain loyal to your imagined truth, even when your current 3D world seems to contradict it. This isn't about denial. It's about choosing which reality you give your power and attention to. All right, are you ready to try it? Let's walk through a guided practice on how to live in the end, step by step. You can try this today. First, identify your desired reality. Be specific. What is the exact outcome you want to live from? Don't be vague. Get crystal clear on what it is you truly desire. Second, create a mental scene. Imagine a short, vivid scene that implies your wish is already fulfilled. Make it joyful, personal, and feel natural to you. For example, if you want a promotion, imagine a friend congratulating you. If you want a new car, imagine feeling the steering wheel in your hands. Third, and this is the most important part, feel it as real. Don't just see the scene in your mind's eye, feel it in your body. Let the emotion of "it is done" rise up within you. Feel the joy, the relief, the gratitude. Fourth, return to it often. Use this scene like a touchstone. Whenever doubt or worry creeps in, gently bring yourself back to that feeling of the wish fulfilled. Fifth, act from it, not toward it. Start making decisions as the version of you who already has what they wanted. How would they speak? How would they carry themselves? What choices would they make? Start being that person now. And finally, let the outer world catch up. Don't chase or obsess over the how or when. Remain centered in your inner conviction and allow your physical reality the time and space it needs to rearrange itself. Let me share a real-life example of this in action. A friend of mine, let's call her Emma, was completely heartbroken. After a 7-year relationship, she discovered her partner had been cheating on her with her best friend. She felt lost and alone. She kept affirming that she wanted love, but deep down, she still felt abandoned and unworthy. Then, she discovered Neville's teachings and decided to seriously try living in the end. Every single night before falling asleep, she would imagine being held by a loving partner. She didn't imagine a specific face, but she focused entirely on the feeling. She felt the joy of being chosen. She imagined laughing at dinner, watching sunsets together, sharing quiet weekends. She didn't know who this person was. She only knew how it felt to be truly loved and cherished. Weeks passed. Then one day, she received a random message from an old college friend she hadn't spoken to in years. That message grew into a conversation, which grew into something deeper. Within months, they were inseparable. She told me, "It felt exactly like the relationship I had already been living in my imagination for weeks." She created the feeling first, and reality followed. So how can you stay in this state? Here are a few quick tips. Gratitude is your anchor. Be thankful for your desire before it even shows up in your reality. Watch yourself talk. Are you still speaking from a place of hoping and wishing, or are you assuming it's already yours? And surround yourself with reinforcement. Journal from the end, listen to affirmations, and read more of Neville's work. And please, don't panic at setbacks. The outer world sometimes lags behind our inner change. The most powerful time to do this work is right before you go to sleep. Neville said the subconscious mind is most open and receptive in that drowsy state. So, every night, fall asleep feeling the feeling of your wish already fulfilled. Ultimately, living in the end is not just another manifestation technique. It's a fundamental shift in your way of being. It's you consciously declaring, "I choose to believe it's done. I choose to feel it now. I choose to become it before I see it." This is how true creation works. Not from a place of lack, but from a place of fullness. Not from fear, but from unshakable faith in your own power. So today, I invite you to try this. Don't just think about your desire. Don't just visualize it as some far-off, someday goal. Live in it, dwell in it, feel it with every fiber of your being, and then relax and watch as your world beautifully follows your lead. As Neville said, live as though the wish has been fulfilled, and then let it unfold. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please give this video a like and subscribe for more content on creating your dream reality. I'll see you in the next one.